Hey, wait up. Could I talk to you for a moment? In private? Oh, no, it's nothing serious. I would just like to show you something. And, get to know you a little better. Thanks. And let me just close the door behind us. We don't need any curious souls dropping in on us, do we? Relax, I just want to talk. Tell me, how was your first day in the school for the gifted? It must have been quite a shock when they said you had superpowers and pulled you out of your normal life, huh? Yeah, it was the same for me. So, what powers do you have? You don't know. You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? I believe you. I wouldn't really blame you if you were, though. It would be the smart thing to do. Hiding what you can do from your fellow students, I mean. And the element of surprise gets you a long way in a scuffle. And it's just a matter of time before some overconfident asshole wants to push you around. Don't worry about it. You'll manifest your powers soon enough. And if they manage to track you down already, you must have quite a bit of raw potential. Good to know. Ah, my powers? No, that would be telling. I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. Nobody knows what I can do either. It's no big deal. We just don't get to attend the more specialized classes. I mean, not much point in learning the finer points of pyromancy if you turn out to be a speedster, right? All you really need to know is how to bring them down. And it just means that we have more time to study the things that really interest us on our own. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to show you something. Hang on, let me just take this thing from around my neck. Yeah, I would like to show you my pendant. Oh, you'll understand why soon enough. I mean, just look at it. Isn't it fascinating? Look at the way it sparkles as I gently spin it around and around, and the way it catches the light. What do you mean? What are you doing? I am just showing you my pendant. Here, I will give you a better view. See? Just look at it. Watch my pendant. It's captivating, isn't it? You're looking a little unsteady on your feet. You should sit down. Sit down. And look a little closer. Look a little deeper. Oh, don't bother trying to fight it. I have already ensnared your mind. Eyes on the pendant. Just make it easy on yourself and give in. Submit. And stop it with the begging. Do you really think that? All right. I'll cut it out. Shh, shh. It's okay. I'm putting it away. So just relax, all right? See? I'm putting my pendant back around my neck. Just watch. There we go. It's around my neck again. Resting nice and snug where it belongs. Completely harmless. And I am not going to start dangling it in front of your eyes again. I promise. But I guess I understand if you don't immediately take my word for it. I understand if you prefer to watch it for a moment longer, just to make sure it stays where it is. Oh, it's fine. You can look at it. But don't let your eyes wander any lower. That would be rude now, wouldn't it? And keep your eyes independent. And it's so easy to just keep watching my pendant because it's beautiful, fascinating. Notice how the light dances on the surface as my chest gently rises and falls as I breathe in and out. It's so pleasant to look at, so relaxing to just watch my pendant and listen to my voice. You don't really have to pay attention to what I'm saying to you. You can just let my words wash over you and simply listen to the sound of my voice. And just let your thoughts drift away. It is perfectly alright if you lose track of what I'm saying to you. And it is also alright for you to sink deeper and deeper, always sinking further with every word I say. Barely keep your eyes open anymore. So drowsy and heavy and sleepy. Just following my voice, following it down, 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 up again. Wake up. And now, look. Hey, easy. Don't get up. Alright, that's impressive. I really thought that I had you there. Still, you look like you're going to keel over any second now. Careful, you're going to hurt yourself. Stop stumbling around and just sit down. Where are you even going? What, are you going to try to push past me? But you're much too weak for that. Too tired and drained. And look at you. You can barely even stay on your feet at all. It takes me no effort to push you back. See? I can just do it with one hand. Push you back, 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 all the way back to the wall. And I can even pin you against it too. Just push you back with my chest. You're as weak as a kitten right now. You can't possibly resist me. So, what's next, huh? In your genius plan to get away from me? Speechless? Oh, don't worry. I will do the talking. You can just listen. Well, I guess you cannot look at my pendant when it's wedged between us like this. But that's alright. I've got a better idea now that I am this close to you. Why don't you look into my eyes? I didn't tell you to look away now, did I? Look at me. Fine. Then I will just cup your chin and tilt. Really? Are you really going to squeeze your eyes shut? You are only delaying the inevitable, you know. I will just pry them open. So, open your eyes and look at me. Suit yourself. That's one. Ah, there we go. I can feel your face starting to go slack already. Very good. Shh. It's alright. Everything is alright. Just look into my eyes. Both eyes, if you please. And that's two. Perfect. I told you. You can't possibly resist me. And why would you even want to? When it's so much easier to just look into my eyes. Yes, there's just something so incredibly alluring about beautiful eyes like mine, isn't there? There is something about them that draws your attention and pulls you in, that makes you want to look even deeper and deeper and deeper. And you can't look away, and you don't even want to. You just want to keep sinking into my eyes. Deeper, deeper, and deeper. And up. Waking up again. Coming back to awareness. Keeping your eyes on mine. Keeping your eyes on mine. Yes. And falling into them all over again. You can't escape my eyes. You're trapped. Just sinking and falling and up. Eyes on mine. Eyes on mine. Falling into them again. Falling deeper. Every time you do. Every time you drop. Up. Coming back to the world. Hey, look at me. Drop. Up. Coming up. And that's it. Focus on me. Focus on my eyes. And drop. Wake up. Look at me. Wake up. There you are. Welcome back. You still remember, don't you, that I hypnotized you? Thought so. You really are tenacious. And then again, there are better ways of doing this than trancing you up against the wall. It was fun, though. So, yeah, you're in my thrall, and you actually realize it, too. Now, there's a first. It's kind of interesting, though, to be honest. So, yeah, I hypnotized you. You probably think that I'm going to make you serve me now, force you to obey my every command, but I am not. I do this as much for the challenge and the thrill of it as for anything else. And partially for my own protection, too. You don't seem like a bad sort, but I've been wrong before. But as long as you behave, I will just let you get on with your life. Well, mostly. I think I deserve some perks after all the effort I just put in, don't you think? Oh, and before I forget, do not try and tell anyone else about this? You are not going to be able to. So you'd only end up embarrassing yourself. What's with that look? Come on. What's a little mind control between friends? Not my friend. Oh, don't you say such hurtful things? What did I ever do to you? Apart from the whole mind control thing, I mean? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we will be the best of friends before you know it. Really, it's not so bad being in my thrall. None of the others seem to mind. Then again, to be fair, they don't actually realize it. But there's a lot of fun ways we can play around with it. Trust me. Who knows? You might even come to enjoy being under my spell. Not a chance. You say that now. We'll see. Anyway, just stick around with me. I will take care of you. Help you out with the classes. Keep the bullies away. That kind of thing. Just until I get up to speed. I am not bullying you. You were not supposed to remember any of this. I can't help it that you're such a willful bastard. Look, if it bothers you that much, I will fix it. When we're somewhere, I can get you more comfortable than on these shitty plastic seats. I will put you into a really deep trance, and I promise you that when you will wake up again, it will be like none of this ever happened. Alright? No, I wouldn't just make you forget about being under my control. Honest. Think about it. When have I ever lied to you? Sleep. Wake up. Sorry, that was just too tempting to pass up. You're going to be fun to play with. Oh, and for the record, I really wouldn't just make you forget about it. I'd take advantage of the opportunity to put you in plenty of other programming too. Well, let's get out of here. Care to walk me to my dorm? I'm sorry you misunderstand me, but I didn't mean it as a question. I want you to walk with me. No. Hmm. I could make you, you know? I could make you want it. Or I could make you think that it's your own idea to walk with me. But I'm pretty sure that if I started messing with your thoughts now, you'd only start second guessing yourself, wondering what thoughts are your own and which are the ones that I put into your head. So, at the very least, I would have to make sure that it doesn't even cross your mind to start thinking about that. And that would take even more hypnosis, even more conditioning. Frankly, I think we have done enough of that for the day, don't you? We will just have to keep the really fun stuff for later. Unless you're going to force my hand, of course. So, I'm going to ask you one more time. Would you care to walk me to my door? Good girl. See? We'll have you trained in no time at all. Come along. Say, did you have any plans for dinner yet? Well, you do now.